Hey there, I'm so glad that you decided to watch this video because I'm going to teach you how I make bread pudding. And the dangerous part is if you decide to make this for yourself, be forewarned that you won't really like anybody else's bread pudding after this except this kind. And one of the secrets, of course, is using croissants, because why would you use regular bread when they make croissants, right? So you get a couple of croissants and you just sort of crumble them up, put them in a little dish like this. Some of the other ingredients that you see here are cranberries. I've got a few pistachios and some walnuts and pecans. That could look familiar to you if you ever go to Trader Joe's and get the Omega Trex mix. That's pretty much where I pulled those from, with a few extra pecans. I also have some sweetened coconut and some chocolate chips, because really no dessert is complete without chocolate chips or some kind of chocolate, right? I have half a cup of sugar, half a cup of cream. I have a couple of tablespoons of wild turkey, Vinny's favorite. Oh, by the way, that's organic sugar, because why not just pay extra for sugar, right? That is soy milk. You could use whole milk, and there's a couple of eggs that are beaten right here. I don't know if you can see that. So I put a couple of tablespoons of water in a skillet, or as somebody else would call it, Skittles. Who is that? Anyway, the idea here is to get all your ingredients prepped really before you start making this. And then also my oven is going to be preheated to 350 degrees. So I'm just about done here. So what I'm going to do is fire up my new gas range, and on medium to medium high heat I'm going to caramelize some sugar, some expensive organic sugar. And I'm going to cook this for about 5 minutes till I get a nice sort of amber color. And I'm going to come back when that's done, and we're going to continue making this delicious, delicious dessert. Okay, I have caramelized the sugar. I don't know if you can see how amber that is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the heat, and I'm going to add some cream, and it's going to sizzle, but don't let that scare you. So we're putting in this cream, and we're going to stir it around, mix it in there with that sugar nice. My wife would be so proud of me that I'm using this coated whisk in this nice Teflon pan. We're going to add some bourbon, 2 tablespoons. Give that a good mix. I'm going to put this soy in here, and we're going to mix that up. And this is cooled down quite a bit, that it's not going to be a big deal when I put these eggs in here. They're not going to get cooked. So now I've got this nice eggy, milky mixture, and I'm going to pour this directly into my bread. I'm going to mix this around. Just let all that bread get up in there, soak in all that stuff. And then we're actually going to throw in our other ingredients. I'm just going to throw them in. I'm going to save the chocolate chips till last, because I don't want those to melt until I get it into the into the oven. This is a Scottish porridge stir. So if you don't have one of those, you can just use a big spoon. And this concoction here is going to sit for 10 minutes. It's going to kind of let it steep and soak up everything. And then when we come back, I'm going to put this into a casserole dish. And we're going to put in chocolate chips. And we're going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. And oh my God, it's going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, we are getting ready to finish off this wonderful dessert. Like I said, we have an oven that's been preheated. Oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to cook this baby for 20 minutes. This is my bread pudding. Listen to it sizzle. Yes, chocolate chips, hot, warm, delicious. Okay, this is the real test. We got the wife. The wife is going to eat some of this. We got some, by the way, some chocolate whipped cream. Which of course is going to be good. Try the bread pudding and tell me what you think, honey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
It's crazy.
This is what I've been wearing all day.